After over 20 years making music, I've decided to start again. This is my brand new music project, Atkins. In this video, I wanted to give you a little insight as to how it's been for me coming up with this new alias, some of the struggles I've had with it, and to fill you in on this new direction. You may have noticed that I haven't really done too many of these videos recently, in fact just one in 2023. So how come? Well, I've been pretty busy. I've been making this hip hop EP with my friend Triple J. I've been doing a whole load of additional production and engineering for various different people, and I've been writing a whole bunch of new music with my collaboration partner Jess Bays. I have, however, been working on something new for myself, a brand new music project that is completely different from anything that I've done before. After being in rooms with some hugely talented singers, songwriters and other producers, it kind of gave me the inspiration and motivation to do something really different. With Dirty Secrets, I've always been writing house bangers, club-focused kind of tracks, where my main audience is DJs. With this new alias, I wanted to focus on writing songs, with the audience being the listening public, and with the final ambition to be this big live act. I wanted to do something where I was writing with singers and songwriters to really compose songs, rather than just finding samples here and there. This all kind of started out 2 years ago. I was trying to figure out what the sound would be. Initially I had this kind of idea that it would be a deep house kind of thing, but I came to realise that that just wouldn't stand out. Sure, it might make it easier to get signed, but I wanted to do something different, something I've never done before. Around that time, drum and bass was kind of coming back through to the main scene, and I wondered whether I could do something that had the kind of raw energy of D&B, but with some of the qualities of deep house. So I started playing around with some new sounds, and I quickly realised what I was actually making was kind of breakbeat, and that's when it all kind of clicked into place. I worked pretty much for 12 months to build up a collection of tracks ready to put out. Now, I knew that making a genre that wasn't really in the spotlight at the moment would be tricky. Most major labels play it quite safe and give people what they want, which is totally understandable. After a few conversations with a couple of labels, I decided the best route would be to go independent and sign them to Strength in Numbers, a new label that's run by one of my best mates, Sonny Wharton. This way I could ensure the final product sounded and, most importantly, looked the way I wanted it to when it came out. The first track we released was Burning with the amazing Emily Rachel.
Need your body next to me, but up and down. Just make it harder, harder, harder. Burn it through my veins, now burn it up and down. Need your body next to me, but up and down. Just make it harder, harder, harder. Burn it through my veins, now burn it up and down.
This actually started life as an a cappella that Emily sent over to me. It was one of those ones she'd written but wasn't quite sure what to do with it. So I gave it those punchy breakbeat drums, the big Reese bass, the string stabs. It's a full song, 2 verses, chorus, breakdown, the lot, and I spent so long refining it to make it the track that you hear today. The look of everything was super important too. I knew that I wanted a video for every release, so I met up with Emily down in London and we shot the video down there. I also knew that I want the artwork to be consistent, so we came up with this kind of 3D rendered numeral number 2, which really became my logo. Each piece of artwork is lit and coloured slightly differently, so it has the same look whilst being different for every release. The second release actually came about from a voice note from my friend Mr. Eyes.
Have you ever just walked down the street in the middle of the day, just started waving your hands in the air just because you were excited, you were happy, you were lifted?
I knew instantly what I wanted to do with this one and created this big summer tinged kind of piano breaksy track.
You could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me. You know what? I appreciate that. I could be anywhere else in the world. I could be anywhere else in the world right now, but I'm here with you. We're all in this together. Just one big, happy, uplifted family with our hands in the air.
For the third release, I went a bit moodier with a track called Addicted.
Addicted to your love, addicted to your touch. I don't even show it. Addicted to your love, addicted to your touch. I don't even show it. Addicted to your love, addicted to your touch. I don't even show it. Addicted to your love, addicted to your touch. I don't even show it. You already know it. You already know it. Addicted to your love.
I really love that one. It was just the kind of deep house kind of vibe that I wanted, but with this kind of breaksy kind of twist. And for the latest release, I wrote a full-on warehouse break slammer called Feeling. So as you can probably hear, it's quite a bit different from my usual Dirty Secret stuff, but that was really the point. I wanted to make something a bit different, but with that of course came a whole load of issues. Being a genre and sound that you don't hear too much on the radio definitely made it harder to break through and get it played, and the same goes for getting onto playlists. Again, it doesn't really fit well with most of the popular ones out there. I didn't quite think about how hard it would be growing a new artist profile from nothing either. It's really damn hard. 10 plus years being Dirty Secrets is an established name that gets me some good recognition, but with Atkins it's a complete unknown, which is tricky. But I have to say, I am really loving this new challenge, doing something different and completely out of my comfort zone, and that's kind of what I wanted to say in this video really. Atkins is a work in progress, and I wanted to let you in on how it's been for me growing a brand new persona, a new fan base and a whole new sound. I'll definitely be keeping you updated with how it's going and also give you a little insight into my new roles as an engineer, songwriter and additional production. If there's anything you want to ask me or want me to cover in a video, then just let me know in the comments below. And if you want to check out any of the new Atkins music, I'll leave a whole load of links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you soon.